gorgeous soul. Julie Steelman here, back with another episode. And I'm just going to start off by saying this. Yes, your wisdom is worth money. It's a gold mine. So I've got a question for you. Just take a pause here for a second. What if the very things you've lived through, the heartbreaks, the breakthroughs, those brilliant aha moments, are the exact medicine someone else is desperately searching for? What if all of that experience is actually income waiting to happen? I'm here today with a little truth bomb for you, okay? You ready for this? Your wisdom is a gold mine, and most of us have been walking right past it, distracted by shiny new strategies, complicated funnels, or thinking we need another certification to be legit. Sound familiar, right? Okay, let's talk about it, okay? Because this is really important. This is the crux of one of the biggest issues that I see with experienced women, coaches, and entrepreneurs is this inability to monetize your gifts. And that looks like I'm not making enough money, and I know I deserve to be making more, right? Okay, so this opportunity that we have is you're sitting on decades of insight, real life lived experience, and hard-won wisdom. It's not just valuable, it's actually marketable. Repeat after me. It's marketable, right? And whether you've raised a family, climbed a career ladder, healed from something deeper, helped others do the same, these lived experiences are full of teachable, transformational nuggets. And yes, you can make money sharing them, okay? No joke. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And not in a sleazy, buy my course or your life will crumble kind of a way, right? Because we've all participated in that and it doesn't feel good, but in a way that feels aligned and authentic and deeply of service, because we really, really, really want to be of service, right? This is what this is about. I know you want to make money and you don't want to chase money, right? So let's name this block. What's the block for this opportunity of a gold mine and you being able to monetize your gifts and making great money, 6 figures, 7 figures? I see it time and time again with my clients. Is the block to this opportunity is that we undervalue ourselves, especially those of us of a certain age. We think, who would pay for what I know, right? Isn't everyone already talking about this, or someone else already has a huge market share, and where do I fit in, right? Am I really qualified to help someone else? How many of you have actually asked yourself that? Go ahead and raise your hand. It's between us, don't worry, right? And that inner critic is doing the cha-cha-cha right now, right? And mine used to do the moonwalk. She was fancy, right? And so, my take on this is that we can go there and we can monetize this. And so here's what I know. I've helped women from all walks of life turn their lived experience into beautifully aligned income. And so can you. I've seen stay-at-home moms become sold out coaches with a very full practice. I've seen retired professionals launch thriving consultancies, thriving coaching businesses, thriving entrepreneurial businesses. I've had a client who had a very successful business and she sold it for big money. And then she started another one, right? And so wildlife lovers like me build 6-figure brands rooted in passion. And so can you. And it always starts with this, realizing that your story and your journey, your life journey, holds a lot of power. You don't have to be famous. Check that off the list. You don't have to be perfect. Please don't be perfect, right? In the world of all these camera-ready faces and things like that, listen, I'm not perfect, okay? I show my age. You can see it by looking at me. It's okay. It's part of who I am. It's part of who you are. You earned the right to meet this moment. I'm going to say that again. You earned the right to meet this moment. You just have to be one step ahead of someone who needs your help. Because the thing is, because you've lived through what you've lived through, you have the capacity to see more for them than they can see for themselves. That alone is gold. Okay, so let's make this practical. Your first step. So what's the solution? You need to start seeing yourself as wise and worthy right now. This simple shift can unlock a huge world of opportunities. You can launch a lucrative program. You can offer mentorship. You can develop and design that core mentorship message that is marketable. And I see so many women get stuck there, perfectionizing in a way to avoid owning it. And also the inability to own it because of the block of this opportunity. Am I worthy, right? Leading retreats, destination retreats, publishing your book, right? Consulting inside big corporations. Your experiences are a path for someone else's thriving. When you own that, money flows. I promise you. I'm watching my clients right now in my 6-figure sovereignty year-long program have these incredible breakthroughs and be booking client after client after client because they've mastered their message and they've looked at their program. They've developed a signature system and they now can see how much value they bring and are easily closing and booking high-paying clients. Okay. So now I know what you're thinking right now. What if I'm not an expert? Okay. My love, can we squash that one right now? Expertise doesn't mean having all the answers. It doesn't mean being perfect. It doesn't mean being showy. None of that. Because at the end of the day, all the fake social media stuff, everyone's over it. Aren't you? I don't want to be that person. I'm too old to do that. Okay. I'm too wise, as my therapist says, I'm too wise to do that. Right. So can we just say I'm too wise to undervalue ourselves? Can we say that? You're too wise to undervalue yourself. Please. Okay. And it means that you've walked a path and can shine a light for others, right? That's the energy we want to be in. And you've probably already been the go-to friend, right? Some of our first clients are ourselves and our friends, right? The one people call when they're stuck. You're that person. You're the wise woman in the circle. I want you to repeat after me. I'm the wise woman in the circle. Like, doesn't that feel good? So what if you got paid for that? That's the opportunity. Okay. And so in the next episode, I want you to come back because I'm going to walk you through the real practical strategies for monetizing your wisdom without selling your soul or sacrificing your values. So if you're thinking, okay, Julie, I'm intrigued, but how? Don't worry. I got you. Okay. So I want you to take a breath, put your hand on your heart and ask yourself, what do I know deep in my bones that others could benefit from? Now, I want you to head over to the comments and drop that piece of wisdom, one golden nugget. I want to hear from you. It might be the very thing that changes someone's life. Remember, you don't need to be anyone else. You need to be you. You just need to be authentically you and trust that, trust the journey that has led you to this moment. Because this moment needs your magnetic mentor message, and your life and your experiences have made you marketable. Okay. And so until next time, stay fiercely feminine.